Welcome to the AP-FLO Accounts Payable Automation Solution demo. In this demo, we will briefly cover the available functionality and advantages of the AP-FLO system. AP-FLO is a web-based accounts payable solution. By utilizing a web-based approach, AP-FLO is able to provide access to users wherever they need, whenever they need. Businesses can easily integrate their systems with AP-FLO, allowing for quick and easy setup, usage, and maintenance. Any ERP system can be integrated, and AP-FLO can utilize these systems to populate accounts payable information, allowing for the business to have ultimate control over what comes into and out of the system. Users can access AP-FLO via computer and mobile phone. Business units can be easily configured and customized to specific needs. Through the main work queue, users will find their assigned tasks, whether that is validation, approval, and post-approval steps, as well as other specific activities. They will also find pertinent information regarding the invoice, the vendor, as well as an image of the invoice itself. On this main landing page, the user can also view and put jobs on hold, preventing them from being processed if the need arises. Invoices can be brought into the system via email, fax, and electronic submission, as well as through physical scanning of the documents using a document scanner or an MFP device. Scanning can be done directly from an MFP device or from the scan module if using a document scanner. On the scan page, the users can select and configure their scanner and scan settings, as well as separation logic. At the point of scanning, users can also select the appropriate business unit for which the invoice is to be processed for. If the users desire, they can opt to use AP-FLO's Smart Separation feature, which will automatically separate the invoices based on predefined criteria. Invoices arriving through email or fax can be automatically imported into the system without human intervention. Once an invoice has been brought into the system, the workflow process will begin as it is defined for the business unit. Depending on the settings, this may include validation, coding review, approval, and post-approval activities, but can also follow a touchless invoice processing workflow if certain conditions are met. Validators can process their work with ease, avoiding most manual data entry tasks due to AP-FLO's intelligent extraction of invoice data. When working with purchase order-based invoices, the workflow is further simplified by accessing the ERP purchase order data and pre-populating related fields for these invoices. With non-PO invoices, AP-FLO allows the users to quickly and efficiently code the invoice. AP-FLO enables users to define invoice coding templates to enable line item splitting, multi-line coding, and more. The validation activity is driven by intelligent logic that prevents duplicate invoice processing, incorrect account codes, as well as identifying potential issues that might exist within an invoice. At all points of the invoice process, users can opt to create ad hoc activities to complete information gathering, problem reporting, issue resolution, or invoice removal from the system. Users can also view the status, process history, action history, and related document sets for each invoice within the AP-FLO system. If necessary, invoices can be routed to purchasing, emailed to specific individuals or groups, as well as returned to the supplier or vendor. All activities are logged within the AP-FLO system, allowing for auditing of the workflow. At any point, users are also able to search for invoices within the system, filtering on vendor and invoice criteria to view the status and histories, as well as extracted data associated with those invoices. Administrative users are given access to configuration controls that define how AP-FLO system functions and how the invoice workflow for each business unit is structured. Administrators can set up and configure approval hierarchies, GL coding templates, business units and subtypes, recurring invoice schedules, check request templates, user management, system settings, and optional supplier portal. Approval hierarchy administration allows for users to be set up with specific approval routes and authorization amounts, all of which can be associated with business units or globally. GL coding template administration allows the creation of templates to be utilized during the coding process. These templates improve performance and efficiency and normalize the coding that is performed by the validators. Invoice lines can be split between account codes via percentages or fixed amounts. Business unit administration allows the creation and setup of business units, including respective ERP connections, currency selection, approval escalations, invoice approval rules, analytics, invoice processing SLAs, and more. Recurring invoice schedules allow the system to automatically create repeating expenditures that are often not accompanied by an invoice, such as rent, utilities, and others. For accounts payable supervisors, the user management administration allows users to be easily added, removed, and updated, as well as added to specific groups, setting up resource delegation and configuring resource availability, vacation, loan time, and business holidays. Supplier portal administration allows the creation and configuration of the supplier portal in which the vendor can view the status of their invoice within the system. If configured, vendors may also submit invoices directly into the system via the portal. Additionally, the AP-FLO system records all data related to the invoice workflow and the extracted data. With this, users can view various reports, from users' productivity and processing time, to information such as number of invoices paid on time, invoices processed per FTE, invoice cycle time, and much more. Thank you for watching the AP-FLO web-based accounts payable solution demo.